There's still plenty of time to enjoy the holiday spirit and acres of Christmas lights that you'll find at Dean, Julie, and Tanner's Christmas in the Country to the southeast of Kearney or to the north of Minden. Dean Zoerb joining us now to tell us more about the work on his family's massive display. Dean, how long have you been putting up this huge Christmas light display, and what drives you to keep that tradition going?
Paul, we've been at it for 13 years. The drive comes from friends and neighbors that we get to see every year, and also meeting so many people from all over the country, not just here in Nebraska, but neighboring states and other countries at times also.
How far away have people come from to see your lights?
Oh, we've had folks from Japan and anywhere over in Europe. It's amazing.
The word has spread. Well, that's good. Now, Dean, how big is your display at your Christmas in the Country, and what does it all include?
Well, it's 5 acres. We have a dollhouse, a Victorian dollhouse. We have Cousin Eddie out front to meet you, fire truck, an ambulance, a cop car, carousel. There's several things, I guess.
Now, when people are driving through your acres of Christmas lights, are there some of the more popular displays? What can you tell us about that?
The Victorian dollhouse is very popular. Cousin Eddie is very popular also. We've added the fire truck and the ambulance this year. A lot of people are liking that, especially those involved with fire departments and ambulance crews. And the carousels is very popular also.
Right now we're talking with Dean Zoerb, learning more about Dean, Julie, and Tanner's Christmas in the Country, which is either southeast of Kearney or north of Minden. Dean, does your huge Christmas light display change from year to year, and have you made any new additions this year?
We did add the fire truck and ambulance and the cop car this year, along with a 8-foot Tin Man. Again, them are some of the more popular things.
Dean, Julie, and Tanner's Christmas in the Country, quite the undertaking. Dean, how long does it take you to get everything the way you really like it?
Generally takes in the neighborhood of 2 months. It's a long, slow process. It's just so great to meet the people.
Now, time is starting to run out on going out and seeing Dean, Julie, and Tanner's Christmas in the Country. Dean, how long are the lights on, and what are the hours each evening?
Paul, we're going to leave them on this year through January 12th. They'll be on nightly till midnight every night.
So someone can plug this into their navigation. What is the GPS address for Christmas in the Country? Also, what are some easy directions to get there, and are there some signs pointing the way?
There are signs pointing the way. The GPS address is 2051 36 Road, Minden. There's a sign on Highway 6 and 36 Road. There is a sign on Highway 10 and V Road. V Road is also known to many as the Fort Kearney Road. It's about 4.5 miles east of Minden on Highway 6 to go north. And if you're going north out of Minden on Highway 10, I believe it's 9 miles to the Fort Kearney Road and V Road. Then you'll head east.
And, of course, if someone's coming from Kearney, basically just go to Highway 10 and Fort Kearney Road and then go east, correct?
That's correct.
Anything else you would like to add about your big Christmas light display, Dean?
We just hope and pray everyone had a very blessed Christmas, and we wish everyone the best in the upcoming new year.
Thank you, Dean, and have a happy new year yourself.
Thanks, Paul.
That's Dean Zoerb talking about the acres of lights at Christmas in the Country, southeast of Kearney or north of Minden. Once again, that GPS address is 2051 36 Road, Minden, Nebraska. Again, 2051 36 Road, Minden, Nebraska. You can also see more on the Facebook page for Dean, Julie, and Tanner's Christmas in the Country. I'm Paul Perkins on the Rural Radio Network.